So we continue from Vilapa Kusumanjali, verse 14. I'm going to read the verse and then continue with Srimati Rupa Manjari on page 60, at least in my edition, in the last paragraph down there. O Queen of Vrindavan, ever since San Manjari, named Rupa, filled my eyes with light in Rajabhumi, I have strongly desired to see the red leg on your lotus feet. I repeat the verse. O Queen of Vrindavan, ever since San Manjari, named Rupa, filled my eyes with light in Rajabhumi, I have strongly desired to see the red leg on your lotus feet. So now we continue with the purport. Srimati Rupa Manjari is the personification of the Mela of service, and she is the leader of all the maidservants of Sri Radha. She has a most intimate friendship with Tulasi Manjari. In his Svasankalpa Prakash Stotram, Sri Das Goswami shows the desire to learn expertise in all kinds of devotional service from the 8 girlfriends of Sri Radhika, the Astasakis. But the prayers themselves, particularly the prayers for the divine couple's confidential service, are personally directed to Srimati Rupa Manjari's lotus feet. O Sakhi Rupa Manjari, when the divine couple completes their erotic battle in Cupid's assembly, their bodies meet in sleep. When will I, on their order, quickly approach them and eagerly serve them by moving a fan of flowers? O moon-faced girl, when the divine couple becomes eager for love-making once more on their bed of flowers in a kunja full of humming bees, will I be able to please them by blissfully preparing garlands, kunkuma, honey wine, and betel leaves for them?
Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. We can stop here a little bit. So from these words, we can feel how much closed, intimate relationship is between Raghunath and Rupa. Their relationship is very closed, tightly bound by deep love to each other, in sadhaka vesh also. And the source of this kind of relationship is in the spiritual world, because the both of them are nitya, Siddha Manjaris, like a Rupa Manjari and Tulsi Manjari. So, by listening these verses, and especially this one, we can feel how much love, deep feelings, affection, and we can say appreciation each of them have to each of them. So this is the quality of Tadatmya, actually. Many times we were listening that Manjaris, they have Tadatmya, oneness in the feelings with Radhika. But also we should be aware that this Tadatmya is also present in deep oneness in the feelings between Manjaris. Because no one can become Manjari if he is not closed, deeply closed with Radhika's maidservants. So we can see here in this verse how much love is constantly flowing in the heart of Rupa, but also in the heart of his Guru Manjari, superior Manjari, Rupa. And by the mercy of Rupa, Raghunath's taking position of sadhaka and nice shishya, real shishya, he understands whatever I received by the mercy of Rupa. She enlightened my heart. Rupa enlightened my heart with desire, with eagerness to serve Radhika. She removed the darkness from my heart, from material world, so that I can see real Vrindavan. So this is the prayer which is glorifying in this verse 14, Rupa Manjari, like my beloved Guru Manjari. So it's very clear from only this verse that this is the way how Manjari Bhava can enter the heart of sadhaka. Only by kripa of someone who is on that level. Then this light, which is coming from the heart of perfect sadhaka, perfect siddha, will for sure lighten the heart of sadhaka. Chakshu dano diloye. So this is the light. When Narottam Das Thakur is singing Chakshu dano diloye, so he gave me the eyes to see real Vraja, and because I saw real Vraja, I have strong desire also to see and serve the red lac of lotus feet of Radharani. So this is enlightenment. When by the mercy covering from the heart is actually removed. When the covering of material identification, existence, gunas, and so on, consciousness is removed from the heart, then automatically eyes will be enlightened. We cannot expect that we will see Radhika if our heart is still deeply covered with materialistic layers. But by the causeless mercy of sadhus, guru, Vaishnavas, this covering can be removed from the heart, and eyes will be able to properly see. Then automatically all desires will increase more, and one more quality will come. The light of humility. So we can see that in this light, which Raghunath is praising like a full kripa of his beloved Rupa, is not the only light. This is transcendental light of love. And in this transcendental light, everything what is necessary is condensed. Qualities, feelings, desires, and ultimately seva. This is the real complete effect of Guru Kripa light. So Chakshuji was reading here the glories of Srimati Rupa Manjaris, who is personification of mellow of service. It's written Seva Rupaya, we will say, because this is the mellow. Mellow is for someone who has pure desire for unconditioned service, and someone who is still on the platform of material consciousness. Seva is still not pure mellow. But the more heart is pure and enlightened, then this mellow of relishing the seva completely splashing the heart. So it's very nice what Baba is writing here in this paragraph, and is saying how this progression of approaching Yugala Kishore is going on. He is saying, Das Goswami shows desire to learn expertise in all kinds of devotional service from 8 girlfriends of Srimati Radharani. So Manjaris, they are praying Radharani's girlfriends, Sakhis, please teach me. I cannot do it alone. Someone has to guide me. Someone has to teach me. Who am I alone? I want to be in your association. So he's saying, he's praying, his desire is that all these Ashtasakis teach him different expertise, these different arts of serving, but for most confidential service and most expert artful service, he is approaching Rupa. and he is praying to Rupa. Because only you, Rupa Manjari, can teach me all these secrets of artful service of my beloved Swamini. Only you can teach me, because you are witnessing these amorous pastimes of Yugala Kishore. And you are the heart of Srimati Radharani. You are the shadow of Srimati Radhika. You are never separate from her, even in this most delicate situation when she is with her lover. You are always with her. So because of that, you can teach me how to become expert, which is not possible to learn from Radharani's Sakhi. And in this verse, again, we are going, and if you notice very carefully, he is saying, O Sakhi Rupa Manjari, when will I, on their order, quickly approach them and eagerly serve them by moving the fan of flowers? So he is praying to Rupa, please, Rupa, when will I? He's not praying Radhika. He's not praying directly to Radhika. He's praying to his Guru Manjari. O Rupa Manjari, when will I approach them and eagerly serve them with moving a fan of flowers? So it is said moving the fan of flowers, but it's not just a moving. This moving, every move from this seva has some specific attention, specific reason. And this kind of expertise in fanning Yugala Kishore, when they are especially in Nivriti Nikunja, can be learned only from someone who is deeply absorbed there. So by meditation on their perfect service, slowly but surely, step by step, all these emotions first from Nitya Siddha Manjaris have to come in our heart. When real deep emotions become established in the heart of Manjari Bhava, then automatically Manjari consciousness will be also established. And when the consciousness, mentality of Manjari and feelings of Manjari are deeply present in a sadhaka's heart, then he can start properly to serve from his Swarup. This is why he is saying, O Sakhi Rupa Manjari, when will I expertly serve them by moving the fan of flowers? Then he said, O moon-faced girl. He's not thinking on Radhika, moon-faced girl. He is singing Rupa Manjari, who is moon-faced girl. He is saying, O moon-faced girl, will I be able to please them? So we can see how Raghunath is expert in his prayers. He's very expertly praying with full feeling, with full heart to Rupa Manjari, glorifying the beauty of his Guru Manjari. Moon-faced girl, your face is shining like a moon and cooling my heart, giving me so much eagerness, giving me so much love and humility. This I see in your moon-like face, and so many other qualities. And I pray to you, my dear moon-faced girl, will I be able to do seva and so on and so on? Will I be able? Because if you don't give me kripa, I can hard as much as I can, but it will be not sufficient. Manjari Bhava can be attained only through the kripa, not through severe austerities, severe sadhana, severe penances, vows, and so on and so on. But only through real, genuine kripa, which is coming from the heart of Siddha devotee. So in this part of, I see now this, in this part of commentary, Baba is establishing the position of Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari, like someone who by himself is a Rupa Nuga devotee. Yes, Gurudev, please.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is the rahasya. And one thing I say you, we sing Prabhupada song one, Bajahu Rehman. Pujan Sakhigan, Atma Nivedan. This line is very similar, worship to the Sakhis, but there is Atma Nivedan. You see how connectivities are there.
Such a tight. Yeah.
Puja Sakhigan, Atma Nivedan. This is Rupa Manjari Sakhi. Pujan Sakhigan Atma Nivedan. He is so still Radha Daksha. These are Mahajans. Their words are very connectivity, you see.
And only by their mercy we can hear and recognize these connections.
Yeah. There is no need to pujan there. Atma Nivedan.
Yeah. Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
In its Pradhan Gita, Srila Narottam Das Thakur has described how the practicing devotee who attains perfection in his maid servanthood, sadhana siddha kinkari, is introduced to the divine couple by Sri Rupa Manjari.
Wow. Yeah. Explain. Beautiful.
So we can see in the first part of the commentary, Baba was establishing the position of Rupa Goswami and Rupa Manjari, like a most intimate maidservant. And now he is establishing another truth which is so necessary to know and to always think about that. How new Manjari is becoming introduced to Radha Mohan. Now, please, Chakshuji, continue to read.
When will my master Lokanath Goswami take me along and submit me to Sri Rupa's lotus feet? Goswami, Sri Rupa Goswami or Manjari's lotus feet. When will that blessed moment come when Sri Rupa Manjari will look at me and call me this new maidservant, quickly ordering me, "Oh Dasi, come here, quickly get the paraphernalia of your service." My heart will be filled with joy when she orders me like this, and I will do my service with a pure heart. I will keep my paraphernalia for service on a jeweled plate, fill up a golden pitcher with scented water, and quickly come before Radha and Mohan. When will Narottam Das attain that state? I will shyly stand behind Sri Rupa as Radha and Mohan look at me again, smile, and ask Rupa with kind hearts, "Oh Rupa, where did you get this new maidservant?" Hearing their inquiry, Sri Rupa Manjari then tells them, "Manjulali Manjari," the spiritual name of Srila Lokanath Goswami, has given me this maidservant to bring her before you. Knowing her to be very humble, I kept her there to serve you. After telling them this directly, she will engage Narottam Das in their service.
So, Radhe, Chakshuji, please. So we can see here very vividly, very crystal clear, completely crystal clear, how new Manjari is approaching to Radha Mohan. How Navadasi, new, is approaching through parampara up to Rupa Manjari, and he is presented to Yugala Kishore. So in the beginning, Narottam is saying, when will my master Lokanath Goswami? So my Gurudev, he is looking at him in his Sadhakavesh. I am completely surrendered to the lotus feet of my beloved Gurudev. in his case, Lokanath Goswami. And he will submit me to Shri Rupa. Then he is going in the next verse. When will that blessed moment come? Moment. One particular light of second. Moment is sufficient. And this moment is not a moment like we see in material world. This is eternity. And this is the light which Shishya is receiving from his Guru. That he sees himself like a Manjari, and then he sees his Guru like a Manjari. And then Rupa Manjari says, "Oh Dasi, come here, come here. Quickly get your paraphernalia for service." This is Rupa Manjari which is talking to new one, to Navadasi. So for that reason, we should deeply meditate on our eternal seva. We should be very connected with our eternal seva. This is our life. This is our existence. This is our heart. This is my identity. I'm not existing without this eternal seva, which my beloved Gurudev or Guru Manjari gave to me. Because the moment will come when Rupa will ask me, bring your paraphernalia. And if I don't know which is my paraphernalia, it's not nice situation, politely to say. Then next step is coming.
Radhe?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes. Radhe, my dear.
Yes,
No.
Gaura Sundara. Radhe.
And I heard the question of Rupa when you say this. How was your preparation on earth?
Oh.
Right?
That's the point.
This is the thing. We have to use our time here for preparing to enter in this in a natural way. So everything we do here, this is just a paraphernalia we can show to Rupa Manjari, right? It's a practical way, it's a natural way. And if we enter here on earth, in the sadhaka, in the material body, we have the all ingredients for the Siddhadeha.
She's agreeing with you, Gaura. She's saying yes.
She is, now we have this baby here is...
no, it's a sweet sound, no problem.
No, I like to say that she...
she is reminding us, about our position.
She is, there is so much natural love here, and yes, surrender, only mother. Today in the morning we had also this point that we have to become baby of our Radhika. You see?
And then in the moment when we are under Rani's left or arm, we relax.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I don't only like
Perfectly.
to this in the
Perfectly.
everything we do here is a training center.
Sadhaka rupena, siddha rupena.
Yeah.
Seva sadhak rupena.
Yeah.
Siddha Rupena Chatrahi. Narayan Maharaj.
Whatever we can do in this meditation is useful. So we can use our time here every minute so properly. Seva is there. We have to catch everyone in his
Seva means explain the seva.
service, seva. It's very similar. We have some beautiful new young souls here, and they are just entering this. So we have to explain some words we use every day, but no everybody new will understand. So, right?
Yes. In Japan, we say seva. We say sewa.
Seva. Same word.
Same word.
Wow.
And I just today I read Gurudev's words. Why we do in this sadhaka deha so many services like a DT worship,
Yeah.
Or like a preparing, picking flower.
Yeah. Everyone in his experience.
Yeah, because of experience,
expertise.
and then we can meditate in that way in our siddha deha.
Yeah.
If we don't do practice and difficult to meditate. So this is it. I think this is the point. Huh? So sadhaka deha and siddha deha is very kind of connected.
Yeah.
And doing seva in sadhaka rupa, what we do is seva. If we connect this, it all will become seva. What we do day-to-day life, all can be changed in seva. Anything you do. Cooking, cleaning your flat, everything is seva.
Building house.
Anything, building house, painting house, all is seva. If you connect with Ishtadev, connect with the goal, with the Lord, understand, it's all service. Earning money for the service, not from my personal being. Anything we do in the seva bhava is a result very positive.
Making backdrop.
Yes.
And if we leave the body, after all, we just continue. Right? Good.
And this goes with us.
This, yeah.
The result of doing this goes with us.
We start when we are reborn, we start not from zero, we start. Yeah. And that's also
And I feel that everyone of us has some expertise, some speciality. They are not all equal. Not that everyone has to do this and this, and everyone has an expertise for he can use for the seva, right, Gurudev? It's all different. Maybe, for example, translation. Not everyone can translate the books from English into Japanese.
Yeah.
This is an expertise. And not everyone can do some paintings. But all together, we can make complete the service for a temple.
And everyone cannot earn money.
Everyone cannot earn money.
And this money, if used in seva, that is real seva. How much I can serve to the living soul. Service. I see this to my Gurudev. I see Vinod Baba. I see Anantas Baba. They are all in seva, and I see the Prabhupada, Narayan Maharaj. They all want to do seva. And this seva is the meaning of the enlightenment of that area. Name and seva.
Service is my first thought. That'd be correct.
Yeah.
And doing any transaction or any deal.
Yeah.
That's it.
And after that.
Like you are sponsoring one function tomorrow, and you are doing many people who are coming with the different varieties of food, and they will eat it. And what this is the service that you serving to every living being who you know him, to make him happy. They will inside bless you. It's not chances in America, but you come here, you get the chance to do it. I know America, no chance. Caring, loving, serving is the greatest job. It's very difficult in the Western world also, right? But in Vrindavan, very normal and easy.
But like Prabhupada, he made Western world part of Vrindavan. Wherever he came, he brought his seva mood with him, right, Gurudev?
You are waiting. To do the seva for the who is not ready to be a spiritual person, he creates them, he teaches. Radha, कहाँ पहुँचे?
Radha.
In this way, the chief maidservant of Sri Radha, Srimati Rupa Manjari, descended to earth along with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the age of Kali in the form of Srila Rupa Goswami to preach the message about the Rasika pastimes of Vrindavan that had become lost in due course of time. Srila Naradam Das Thakur sings, these two saints revealed all the ways of loving devotion in their own books. By hearing these topics, the heart floats in ecstatic love and one takes shelter of the Mathura Ras, the amorous mellow. They revealed the love of the adolescent pair of Vrindavan. Which is as pure as gold, molten 100,000 times. All glories to Rupa and Sanatan. Please give me this treasure of love. I will wear this gift like a jewel necklace around my neck.
So we hear, Radha, in those two verses, actually how Narottam is glorifying the third person, Sanatana, the brother of Rupa Goswami. And he is making connection between Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami and saying they brought in their books Prema Bhakti. Which kind of Prema Bhakti? Yugala Kishore Prema. So Narottam is glorifying here Rupa, Sanatana, and Raghunath also, so that we sadhakas can, with deep appreciation, deep love, listen the scriptures of those Goswamis. And as much as we can, try to follow their instructions and their foots. So Sanatana is giving shortly to say, is giving sambandha, relationship, which jiva can attain with Krishna, with the Lord, but in specific mood, which is present in Vrindavan. And also relationship with his love in the form of Srimati Radharani. Rupa Goswami is giving Abhideya what to do in that relationship, how to act, because each relationship automatically requires some action. And we call it loving seva. Loving, this kind of action is loving devotional service, loving devotional seva. And ultimately, Raghunath is giving us ultimate goal, prayojan, by saying, by teaching us how to become Radharani's maidservant or maidservant of embodiment of love. So to become maidservant of embodiment of love is the goal, ultimate goal. And by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is really present even in this age of Kali to those jivas who are unqualified for anything else but to listen about love and try to attain that love. One day I forgot who asked Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, why you gave such a valuable gift to those persons who are so fallen in this age? Why you opened the door of Madhurya Rasa for them? They are not qualified and they will never become qualified. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's answer was, they are only qualified to listen about amorous loving pastimes and they are only attracted to love. So this is their only qualification. And when they sufficiently listen about pure transcendental love between Radha and Mohan, and their mutual exchange of that love, slowly desire to serve them will appear in their heart. Otherwise, they don't have any other qualification. Only to listen about love.
No? It's open?
Yes.
Yes, Gurudev, you want to share?
This was Advaita charge.
Advait, oh, I forgot it.
Say to Mahaprabhu, you behave like a Sahajiya. You are giving to everyone very easily. This is not good.
He wants to get punished.
He is Master Mahavishnu. He is strange for him.
But he come to give this.
Yeah.
Then he say, you behave like a Sahajiya. Easily you want to distribute divine love. They are totally mad for the lust of material love. But Mahaprabhu knows who is mad in lust, lusty desire, he can change. He has power of love. And many change.
Conditioned souls can change their madness for lust, for the madness of pure lust to serve. And this is only qualification, actually, to use this material lust, natural, materialistic lust, in natural spiritual lust for service. And he, now you remember me, Gurudev, Advaita Acharya was always joking with Nitai, calling him Sahaja Pagal, natural madman.
Yes.
Natural. Sahaja means natural. Not Prakrita Sahaja, material.
Yes.
But natural in his natural love.
Yes.
And he is Pagal in that Sahaja Pagal. It was joking between them.
Sri Rupa Goswami has given the world sublime scientific rasa scriptures, books like Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjwala Nilamani, in which he taught the practicing devotees the truth about rasa, the spiritual flavors, prema, the love of God, and sadhana, the devotional practice. So that some fortunate practitioners have been able to enter into the confidential truth of Godhead. He has also written prayers, praises, poetry, and theater plays in which he revealed the spiritual flavors of Radha and Mohan's pastimes in the mood of their maidservants. Manjari Bhav. Srila Ramananda Roy, the foremost of Rasika devotees in the world, first read these masterpieces to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu near the cottage of Srila Haridas Thakur at Puri. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Krishna Das Kaviraj writes, hearing this, Ramananda Roy submitted to the Lord's lotus feet. I praise the poetry of Rupa with 1,000 mouths. This is not poetry. It's a stream of nectar. It contains all the definitions of play and the quintessence of all philosophical conclusions. These wonderful descriptions show his loving expertise, and when the ears hear it, they become dizzy of ecstatic love. Without your power, no ordinary living entity can speak like this. I suppose you are empowering him to speak like that. The Lord later personally confirmed that Srila Ramananda Roy was not mistaken. The Lord said, when I met him at Prayag, Allahabad, my mind was pleased with his qualities. I am very pleased with his poetry, with all its embellishments. Without such poetry, there can be no preaching of rasa. Everyone should be merciful to him and bless him with this boon. Let him always describe the prema rasa of Raj Leela.
Radha. So this is the sweet meeting between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rupa Goswami, their first meeting. And it's so important for all Gaudiya Vaishnavas, this meeting. And it's very interesting how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was immediately attracted when he saw humble approach of Rupa towards him. And by his own words, he is saying, I was pleased with his qualities. I was pleased with all his qualities, which are condensed specifically in one quality: humility, humbleness. And from that quality, all other qualities are just blooming. And it was very pleasing for me. And because of that, I gave him full kripa. I agree to give him, to open the door of all confidential rasas, because he is the right quality candidate. He is real shishya, because he has the qualities. And I see him. How I see him? I see in all his appearance, I see in his face, in his eyes, but especially I see all these qualities in his behavior. So he simply catch my heart. I cannot resist, but I have to open my heart to him. That everything which is condensed in my heart flow in his heart. And then he's glorifying the poetry of Rupa in front of all devotees. He is glorifying the poetry of Rupa. And this is one of the most important instruction, I think, that only through poetry, rasa can be preached or presented. Rasa cannot be preached through philosophy, through religion, through arguments, through logic. Rasa needs ornaments of feelings to be infused in the words. And this is the poetry, actually. When we have philosophy, certain type of tattva. Oh, Gurudev, yes, please.
Yananda Maharaj is doing singing only now. Right. Singing only for always with guitar. Yeah. People were annoyed with why he's so much singing, because what he can do, he has to sing now.
He came in the land of song and dance.
He started with philosophy, theory, and now start singing.
He is so fortunate.
Yeah.
So this is the point, actually, that rasa must be preached only through poetry, through singing, like you said, because heart is sensitive only for this kind of emotions and words, which are real ornaments.
Wow.
And can touch the heart and melt the heart and change the heart. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then turned to everyone and he asked blessings for Rupa. Please give him all your blessings.
Wow.
He always can describe Prema Rasa of Raja Lila.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Mandavar. You change the heart of my heart, you change. I don't know how many hearts you are changing by your sweet song.
I cannot change anyone's heart. I'm waiting your
songs and lyrics, what in words coming from you, is changing. This is Mahaprabhu Kripa.
This is your Kripa. It is completely above this foolish person, you know. I simply don't know. What are you doing? I am embarrassed to speak in front of you and all assembled devotees, to speak like this, but I'm crazy, bold and crazy. This is false ego.
What you select of reader is Chakshu. He gives Chakshu to us to see that. Yeah.
Chakshuj is always, yeah. Chakshuj is always inspire all of us because his reading is so sweet and special, Gurudev. Everyone has to learn how to read from him, not like a machine, brrr, but like he is reading.
Bringing that to the mind, and mind is there, and heart has to go there.
Yes.
That we have such good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All qualifications come from you, Gurudev.
No. I learned from you. Yeah. You are very senior. This is your mercy. I start loving you when I listen from Kamlanath about you. That day I am searching you from that moment.
Wow.
Where is Sakshu? Who is Sakshu?
I continue now.
Yeah.
Tulasi tells Swamini, it was by Rupa Manjari's grace that I am now fixed in your service.
Wow.
And now I desire to see the red lac on your lotus-like foot soles.
Wow.
And not just see it.
Close. I become so close to you that I can see it. Right? Without closeness, how I will see?
When I walk behind, and she's walking in front of me, I can see her foot sole.
Yeah.
And not just seeing. Stamp Vidriksha, completely seeing. And when can I admire that red lac more than when it shines on a blackish background? It would be very sweet if your red lac would perk on Shyam's blackish chest. I want to see your lover's eagerness to color his chest so beautifully with this lac. I don't want to see only you. I also like to see your Shyam, if he is yours. Although I am not really eager to see Mohan in the strength of having taken shelter of your lotus feet, I will automatically still get to see him also.
Radha, this is very important. Please, Chakshu, read these 2 lines before you stop.
I don't want to see only you. I also like to see your Mohan, if he is yours.
If he is yours, if he is yours, then I want to see him. If he is not yours, I'm not interested about him. So the goal of Gaudiya Vaishnavas is not only to be with Radharani, to worship Radharani, to see Radharani, to be with Radharani, but with also her lover. And we call them Yugala Kishore. And the important thing is to really understand and to feel that Manjari Baba, yes, we want to serve her lover, but only because he is her. He is simply her. And she loves him. Then I will serve him. So this is personal rasic explanations of Manjari, specific Manjari Bhav. I don't want Krishna. Chakshuji, now a sentence is very important.
Although I'm not really eager to see Mohan on the strengths of having taken shelter of your lotus feet.
Please stop. In the beginning of spiritual life, we were worshipping Krishna. Slowly, we understood by the mercy, we understood the goal is not Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. And we understood and accepted that love for him is ultimate goal and way. But sadhaka needs time to adjust this new level. And for that, Baba is saying, although I'm not really eager to see Mohan on the strength of having taken shelter of your lotus feet, Baba is saying actually, yes, now I know that I cannot approach Krishna without Radharani. I know that. But still maybe in my heart is that through Radharani, I use this chance to come to him. And this is not my goal. He will come. He will come automatically.
Wow.
I'm not taking shelter of Radharani to use her shelter, her love, her compassion to come to approach Krishna. No.
To misuse.
Sorry?
To misuse.
When you come back,
Yeah.
what you are doing here?
The internet is broken somehow in Gurudev's room. I don't know. So this is very important that we understand, because we were going through some progression of development our spiritual life. And in the beginning stage, we approach Krishna like a Supreme Personality of Godhead, not like Vrajendra Nandana. Then we understood, slowly we understood that to approach Krishna, to be with God, it is possible only through his love. Now the consciousness is tricky, and devotee has to define which kind of relationship I want with him. And Baba is giving here explanation of Manjari Bhav. This is not explanation for other rasas, other relationships. This is explanations for those devotees who wants to exclusively take a shelter of Radhika and worship her lover because she loves him. She is adorning him. She worships him. And for someone of us, it takes shorter or longer time to completely adjust to this kind of conception. So for that reason, we should not rush in our Manjari Bhav, and for that reason we need to follow devotees who are already on the stage of Manjari Bhav, Otherwise, we will again go to Krishna. And if it's our desire, that it's okay. But for Manjari Bhava, it's completely another kind of consciousness, another kind of feelings, and another kind of acting, serving. So Baba was explaining very, very nicely. I'm not eager to see him on the strength of taking the shelter of your lotus feet. I don't want to use you for my hidden desire to approach him.
Wow.
And I have to recognize this hidden desire. Otherwise, this hidden desire will always bring me to him. And he is so attractive.
Not he, not attractive. Not he.
And this is the role of Guru, Guru Manjari, Rupa Manjari, and like Gurudev is saying, ultimately Ananga Manjari, to check these feelings. And it's not enough to say, oh, Radha, I am yours, you are mine. No. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. You have to appear to me. What? No.
So Gurudev, may I ask a question? So this desire for Krishna, hidden desire for Krishna, is like the last, or it's still some desire to enjoy, like is still some desire to enjoyment tendency, or this last desire for Krishna, how to see?
Explain, Gauranga. Actually, we start with Krishna. And he is a stealer. Why stealer? We steal our heart and mind. And in these circumstances, we have to learn this cleverness, how to escape him. He is very clever, he is a liar, he says something, he do something, he is a womanizer, we become gopi, then we like to know the Adipurusha means the main hero, and he is a big hero, big dancer. He attracts in different ways. Mahamaya and Yogamaya, both his creation. So he can catch it any way to us. But Manjaris are so clever, they not even dream they are thinking for Krishna without Radha. No. Dream also, they avoid to think alone with Krishna. The moment you think, he will catch you.
Dangerous.
Narrow path.
So we need Gurudev. Only way to escape the blessing, the mercy of Rashtrakuta.
Why?
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 Simple. Because Rashtrakuta Vaishnava completely fully take shelter of Radhika. Then Radhika's energy, Radhika's protection, we can avoid Krishna. Otherwise, no.
No. Because we do mistakes. Nobody can escape from him. He is very Mayavi.
Yes.
So then one side is clear. Ishtadev. And then one second side we need. It's Guru. This follow the path of the Guru. Today we learn this from Gurudev. We have to follow the line. So then we have a saiba. We are clear who we are. We are not gopis. We are not sakis. We are manjaris. When that is fixed, then we don't take shelter on Krishna. We take shelter on Radhika.
Radhika's Krishna. If we see the Krishna, is Radhika's Krishna.
Clear.
Very
To who
clear.
we belong.
But this clear vision we need. Without mercy.
Yeah.
Without mercy, we cannot clear this point.
No, not possible.
Not possible.
The moment I will see, again Gopi Bhav, I will jump
Yeah.
up.
This is the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Before it was Gopi Bhav, Sakhi Bhav was possible. But after Chaitanya, this Manjari Bhav.
And then Gurudev asking question. Why many devotees who claim I'm Gaudiya Vaishnava but confused? This is the question.
Yeah. Well, still take shelter on without Radhika.
Then we, Acharyas, senior, recommend Sajatiya Sadhya.
Yeah.
Same mood person has to associate.
Yeah.
That needs Saranagati. If Saranagati is not there, we will deviate any moment. Saranagati of navigate.
And Ishtadevi.
Ishtadevi is must. Navigator will never work when the goal is not there. Not to start telling which direction go. If the goal is not fixed, the Guru cannot say. He said, chant more. Because you are not fixed the Ishtadevi. How I will guide you? He can understand. There is still missing something.
Yeah, this is teaching of Prabhupada and Jesus. There is a person, this is not some energy or whatever, it's a person. This is the first to understand. It's a personal relation. Then to come really one step higher, this is me.
And why we go to Krishna, he opened that thing. Relation is important. And love is important. If you take the shelter of love, then personal relation will come. If not, then you will not become normal because you will not move for personal relation.
Stay independent, Gurudev and Raja.
You check anyone who is Krishna devotee, they are impersonal and marginal. Not normal. Prabhupada said not normal. I will say something, I will do something. I will say something, I will do something. It's not normal person do this. Right?
Is this Agasura?
Yeah. Aristas.
This is externally showing something and internally something.
Yeah. Looks like a cow, holy, and inside is a demon. Devil in disguise.
So they don't accept Radha.
To accept Radhika, I guess we need two things. To stay in Braja, take shelter like Rashika Vaishnava, and take mercy of Rashika Vaishnava. That's, I think, we need two things. We need Braja's mercy and Radhika's maid servant's mercy.
If we really stay in Raj, automatically Radha starts.
But still, staying Braja, if we don't take shelter, Rashika Vaishnava, someone who is Manjari, we cannot get this Baba. No. Jai Ho.
In Prema Bhakti Chandrika, it's stated, when you decorate your body with Shri Radhika's foot dust, you will easily get Giridhari. This is the internal meaning of the word Samtidriksha. There's no end to the stream of Raghunath's visions.
Can you repeat, please, this line?
In Prema Bhakti Chandrika, it is stated, when you decorate your body with Shri Radhika's foot dust, you will easily get Giridhari. And this is the internal meaning of the word Samtidriksha. It means like vision.
Which word? It was not very clear. Which word?
Samtidriksha.
Complete seeing. Samtidriksha.
Whole vision.
Yeah.
When
when devotee, cover himself with the footsteps, with the dust of Radhika's footsteps, completely covered, all his existence, identity, I'm taking shelter of you, and I have only you. I'm yours, you are mine, in my Sadhakavesh, and in my Swarupesh. I don't know anyone else but you. If you don't give me mercy, then I don't need the mercy even from Krishna. So this is the someone who took complete shelter of Radhika and Radharani's shadows, maidservants. Because this surrendering is strong feeling. It's not the surrendering just outside. Surrendering means to identify completely with person, with position of someone to whom we are selling ourselves. To surrender actually is one meaning, but to sell myself to someone, it's a deeper meaning. Because if I surrender to someone, in one moment I can say, okay, I will not anymore I will give up this surrendering. You disappointed me. But if I sell myself, then I'm not belong anymore to myself. I completely belong to those person who bought me, who agreed to accept me. I sell myself. And there is no movement left or right, up and down to go astray.
Wow.
And this is complete Sharanagati, as I understand.
Actually, all the devotees practicing Raganuga Bhakti and who are able to taste Prema Rasa have received the great gift from Srila Rupa Goswami. Although this verse is a personal prayer of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, it is also universally applying to all Raganuga devotees. Shri Chaitanya Manopistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Svayam Rupa Kadamayam Tatati Svapadantikam. When will Sri Rupa Goswami, who has come to establish the desire of Sri Chaitanya's mind on the surface of the earth, take me to his lotus feet? O Queen of Vrindavan, hear me. Ever since Sri Rupa Manjari engaged me in your devotional service here in Raj, mercifully glancing at this maidservant with her two eyes, my thirst to see the splendid black on your lotus feet greatly increased.
Yeah.
Radhe Radhe Chakshuji. I want to ask Gauranga Sundara, could you explain the meaning of Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapita Mena Bhuttare?
Me?
No, Gauranga. Gauranga Sundara, please explain to us, please give us insight. Explain Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam, this verse. This is very deep meaning, I feel. And also, Gurudev also, if you could. Because now we are chanting every day.
Come in Vrindavan. I will try my best. When I come in Vrindavan, I will give my best. But now Gurudev can.
You are always in Vrindavan.
Yeah, you are always in Vrindavan. What you are talking?
Now Gurudev can explain it. This is...
You explain.
Shri Chaitanya. Shri.
Okay.
Shri. Who is Shri? Radhe. What? Who has Chaitanya, this kind of consciousness? Someone who is embodiment of love. He is Sri Chaitanya. He is maintaining Vishvambara, all the world, through his love or through her love. And Manobishtam, to know the mind, Mano, of this kind of, who is Sri Chaitanya? Radhika. She is Sri and she is complete conscious because she is the embodiment of love. Complete consciousness means to be in pure ocean of pure love. And who can understand the mind of that ocean? That Shuddhanidhi, Radha Rasa Shuddhanidhi, Shri Chaitanya. Only someone who receive the drops of that ocean of Mahabhav. And this is Rupa. Kadamayam dadati shipadantikam. He is eternal maidservant. He is eternal shadow of Srimati Radharani, who is Sri Chaita. And no one can know the better the mind of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is no one else than Srimati Radharani, than her most intimate, sublime maidservant. Radha, I said something. Radha.
Thank you. This is our family. It's our family. That's all in the stage of the acharyas. All are spiritual ones. The Krishna Tattva say Guru hai. One who understand the Tattva, Krishna Tattva. Tattva is this. Yeah.
Thank you, Chakshuji.
Chakshuji, you also try to make one German classes and share German classes separately. Like Gauranga Sundar is doing Christian classes. It has to be explained by everyone who has this little realization or who knows this. This is my advice.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you feel that he's really must to know, and he said this is the way of progress of our spiritual life, you have to do it. You have to make meeting. Many are there. Gaura Sundara, Suniti, all. It has to be start German class. Every day one person can keep the subject. Without subject, talking is not best. Take the books and share in German. In all languages should move.
Without realization, it's difficult to talk.
No, realization will come when you will start doing it. Believe me.
I'm very thankful because I can go deeper.
Radha.
Go on.
When we read, we not become teacher. We become, what is it, Shila? Student. This is more what, it's not that we have something to teach, but to learn. And this is more easy when we reading in the active form. This is what is, I feel. And here also. It's more mercy coming to us.
Go on. Yes.
We are ready.
One line more.
Repeat the words.
When I see the red flag marks on your lotus feet, foot soles, I find even more bliss than when I see the beautiful form of Mohan, which is matchless within the three worlds.
This is perfect conclusion.
Starting point and conclusion.
Radha something.
Radha something.
Organic.